We were just talking about the NBA trade with Dame going to the Bucks.
It's Dame time.
It's Dame time. But we were just about to get into winners and losers of the trade. I personally don't think there's any losers, but I think there is one team that probably benefited more than the rest. I'll start.
Who you got?
The Bucks definitely got better, for sure. But the Suns,
obviously.
The Suns, though, that's the team I'm looking at. They already got a core. You got KD, you got Bill, you got Book. Everyone was saying Aiden was soft for tissue paper, so you bring in Nurkic, you bring in Grayson Allen, another dog on defense off the bench. Nasir Little, he was also a dog. He's going to touch somebody.
Good depth.
They got depth because they already got lethal offensive weapons. They ain't need no more. But they needed somebody to body Big Jokic. They need somebody to put something on AD.
Let me ask you this though.
What you got?
Who gonna run point? You ain't got no point. You ain't got no lead point guard. You got 3 scorers.
They said KD.
Who handle the ball well. I'm not saying they don't handle the ball.
I mean,
what I'm saying is Book is a 2. He's a shooter.
He is a 2.
Him and Bill are like, I'm not saying they can't handle the ball. All I'm saying is like with CP3, like they had a point, like I know it's positionless basketball somewhat now.
Listen, they're gonna figure that shit out.
All I'm saying is like who's gonna run the offense? Like there's got to be a guy to start and run the offense. Like
sound good.
We know that Kevin Durant doesn't mind playing a role. We've seen that.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm not even. I wouldn't expect him. But what I'm saying is,
expect him to be bringing it up.
Booker, Bill, who's gonna like lead who's gonna run the offense?
I would put the ball in Book's hand for sure. I'll let him run that shit. I would.
He has been a secondary ball handler for them in the past.
Yes.
Like early in his career,
right, secondary,
point guard,
not a primary.
He has, but like when you see him
secondary, not a primary,
bringing the ball up, it just feel different.
Right.
Okay, look, here's the thing though. Even when it comes to guard play and bringing the ball up the court, bro, it ain't like they bring the ball up the court, stopping this call of play.
No,
we
ain't even talking about. We get that.
That's what I'm saying.
We get that. You still got to have a primary ball handler in that league.
And Book can be your primary ball handler. That ball about to be on the string, baby.
You saying can be. He is not.
Right.
We don't know that. We don't know what he's not yet. We don't know that. He can't.
I mean, we haven't seen it. We see, like you said, he's seen a secondary, but
he didn't have to be either with Chris Paul there. He didn't have to be.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But all I asked was who's going
Book.
Okay.
You can book it.
Okay.
I like him. I really Book. You can book it.
This nigga won't.
That's why I was just asking because like I said, with that, like I said, it's a great group of talent, but like there's certain things you need to be a good team. So
I feel you.
You need a fucking D-fish, man. That ball head. He gonna handle that motherfucking rock.
D-fish. Shout out to Fisher, bro.
You need a motherfucking D-fish.
Nah,
primary. You need a primary ball handler.
I definitely like Phoenix over there right now. I like them a lot. And I know, King, you said something about the Celtics.
Yeah.
Celtics gave up a lot, though. I think the Celtics gave up a lot to get Drew, personally.
They did, but I mean, they were a primary ball handler away from winning the ring.
They one motherfucker away from that.
Because like they had Marcus Smart playing point, but he's a defensive guy. He ain't know they got a true point guard at Holiday. Now you get Jalen Brown off the ball.
True. Now you talking.
He's better playing off the ball. Tatum can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, I'm about to say he can use his talents to help everybody else out on the court.
But now like you get,
I guess you did have to not get rid of, but you had to move Robert Williams if you're gonna keep Al Horford, and then you got Porzingis coming in too. So Robert Williams slick had to move.
Right.
He had to get out the way.
He couldn't stay healthy anyway. Great talent, but
great talent.
I hope he does stay healthy, obviously. But I think that Drew going to them, Drew gives them a true point guard. We already know Drew. Drew's established. We done seen what Drew like.
Big facts.
We know where Drew is. So I think that's why I think Celtics. There's no losers, but that's a big pickup for the Celtics.
That is a big pickup. I'm not mad at it.
Because you get experience, you get leader. You're not getting no fall off on defense from where Marcus Smart left. He won Defensive Player of the Year. Drew's a defensive guy. He's a better offensive player than Smart because he can handle the ball. Floor general. It takes a lot of pressure off Jalen Brown and Tatum. Like Tatum's gonna be obviously Tatum's they got he's that he's their guy. So having Drew, like I said, you got that experience and that leadership in there with them to help those young guys out, bro. That's a big pickup for Boston, bro.
Sweet. It is. Sweet. I do think it does help hurt losing Brogdon though. What up?
King be on his basketball fantasy.
He do
That's
be
why
on.
know this shit.
He do.
That's
I
why
might
he
go
know
down names.
Motherfuckers sound like analysts.
Losing Brogdon. I feel
that
like
hurts.
just a little bit
That
because
hurts.
like that was your depth coming off the bench. Now they still got old buddy too. What's the guy name that got the real terrible hairline?
Derek White.
Derek White.
He shaved his head.
Did he?
You know, they had,
They did that off season though. That was like early.
Did he?
Did you talk about the dude that Charles then was clowning for the?
Did we
Yeah,
already talk about him?
I think he
No,
shaved his head.
We let
Let's
him
go take a look.
We let him slide. This shit is horrible though.
He finally came home.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a good look for him. I can't make. He should did it a long time ago. Cause like the one,
Bro, but they clown, bro. They clown that man so hard, bro.
That shit rough.
They clown.
That shit rough. Shout out to Derek White.
Oh, that man was holding on for life too, boy. Let that shit go. Then he try growing out. This was crazy.
The
So
crazy,
shit's growing
no,
out this way.
they line that shit up. Hey, Barber need his ass. beat.
Yeah,
The barber did that, you think?
of course.
He can't do that. He in the chair with the thing on sleep. What the hell? He at the shop.
That's
His
sitting
barber
in the
line
chair.
him up, bro.
That man forehead huge.
Like, okay, but hold on, time out.